How bad can deep sea mining be? Coronavirus is going to look like a picnic compared with what's coming. First dog on the moon. Wednesday, 29th July 2020. We continue to trash the oceans and it isn't going to end well. Life got you down? Full of anxiety? Tired of worrying about the virus and the climate emergency and all the stuff going wrong with the world and your life? Fair enough. It's all a bit grim. Do you know about deep sea mining? How bad can it be? It's just a few fish and a bunch of bones from things that died up in the proper ocean where that orange fish from the movies lives. I'm sorry to say that it is worse than you can even imagine, and I know you can imagine some pretty terrible things. These are some of the most pristine habitats on Earth, so quiet and remote that fine sediment rains down at a rate of about 1 centimeter every 1,000 years. Home to thousands of creatures we have barely ever seen, and no doubt thousands we haven't. Also mystery microbes and little sediment-dwelling beasties and unknown things. We're going to start massive and destructive mining operations in some of the clearest water on Earth, inhabited by extremely weird, incredibly fragile animals. The plan is to kill them all and destroy their homes so some vicious idiot can buy a Hermes throw bag hand rug. Just one mining operation will release up to 50,000 cubic meters of sediment and crap into this pristine habitat every day. These plumes of sediment could travel thousands of kilometers and last for years. We don't even know the impact it could have. And if we did know, we would do it anyway because it is what we do. It's not that life is hard. It is. It's that people constantly, deliberately conspire to make everything harder. We're all getting together to make it worse, not better. Continue to trash the oceans and it is not going to end well, but it is going to end and soon. COVID is a picnic compared to what's coming. What can you do? Call 1-800-hypoxia and ask to speak to the manager of deep sea mining. Failing that, call the police who will come around and shoot all the fish that haven't already been abducted by anonymous cops in unmarked vans. It's a cartoon by First Dog on the Moon. We never had a better chance to make a greener world. COVID-19 has delivered unusual environmental benefits. Cleaner air, lower carbon emissions, a respite for wildlife. Now the big question is whether we can capitalize on this moment. The Guardian aims to lead the debate from the front. In the weeks and months ahead, our journalism will investigate the prospects for a new green settlement. We will showcase the big thinkers and protagonists and amplify the arguments for authorities everywhere to consider as they lead us out of coronavirus. Our credentials suit us well to the task. We're independent. We have no owners, no paymasters, or oligarchs pulling the strings. We have committed to carbon neutrality by 2030. We've divested from the oil and gas sectors and renounced fossil fuel advertising. But at this crucial moment, news organizations like ours are facing a daunting financial challenge. As businesses everywhere feel the pinch, the advertising revenue that has long helped to sustain our work has plummeted. We need you to help fill the gap. You've read 52 articles in the last 9 months. Our journalism is open to all because we believe everyone deserves access to factual information, regardless of where they live or what they can afford to pay. If you can afford to, we hope you will consider supporting our journalism today. The Guardian believes that the climate crisis we face is systemic. We will inform our readers about threats to the environment based on scientific facts, not driven by commercial or political interests. We will keep reporting on the efforts of individuals and communities around the world who are fearlessly taking a stand for future generations and the preservation of human life on Earth. We want their stories to inspire hope. We need your support to keep delivering this kind of open, committed, independent journalism. Every reader contribution, however big or small, is so valuable.